Good evening. Well, it's blowing a gale, and today what I've got is my top two favourite red wines from shops, which are widely available. So we've got the Hardy's Crest Cabernet Shiraz Merlot 2022, and that's 14%. Okay, that's Australia. And then we've got the Beefsteak Club Reserve Malbec Mendoza Argentine, and that's 13.5%. So 2023, 2022. I'm going to try them in two different glasses. So I've got a round bottom glass and a kind of truncated glass. Let's just see if we get a difference. I do recommend highly that you try all your wines, white and red, in two glass styles. And if you have guests, it's rather good to do it like this and then say to them which glass style do you prefer. You'd be surprised, on the nose, get completely different. That one's all lush cherries, berries. And this one is a very, very thin, fine truncated funnel here. So I'm getting a lot more raspberry, but also some sort of pepper notes as well. So let's see how this one's working. It's so incredibly rich and fabulously fruity, but it's not lushly fruity. And there's a fair bit of sort of licorice and pepper spice working in there. It really is. It's beautiful kind of raspberry looks. This glass often works best for the red wines, but for once I'm just not getting a lot out of that one, whereas the other glass is so incredibly lush, absolutely delicious. I'm going to have beef stir-fry wok in a bit, and that wine is going to work beautiful. It's such a lovely, lovely, lovely wine. Works well all times of year and for everything now. So it's definitely going in round bottom glass. Let's see how the Beefsteak Club is performing tonight. Now this is a great year-round, and you're going to be hard pushed for the price to find a more delicious Malbec. There's much more sort of leather notes and a little bit of cigar on the nose in that one. It's kind of getting herbs on that one. So I've got Australia and Argentine. It's very unusual for me to, have such diverse countries. That is superb. It's not as lush and fruity as this one, but it's such a nice contrast. Sometimes the wines taste radically different in the two glasses. This one, it needs, very often they need to have about 125 ml out and then just leave it for overnight, and it'll bring out the nuances in the wine. This one's acting very new wine and not giving me a lot of bounce. It doesn't matter, it's going to be a splendid wine. It's probably I'll drink more of this one tonight and then leave this one for tomorrow. There's all big sort of dams and fruits in there, and there's a bit of saddle and cigar, this kind of thing, whereas this one is all sort of pepper, spice and licorice. Very, very, very immediate wine. This one's quite reserved. Well, it is a reserve, They are both absolutely stunning with venison, beef, lamb, just absolutely good all-rounder, all-year reds. You can't really go wrong with them. And I found them both on offer around about £6.30, £6.50. So, what not to love, really? My highest recommendations.